This is the Why I Hate and Love Pickleball podcast. I'm Bill Wong. Today's episode is about success versus winning. In other words, process versus outcome. I have a story and then a comment about the Super Bowl. As I mentioned last time, my daughter played in the Phoenix Open for the PPA Tour last weekend. In mixed, she won her qualifying round and lost in the main draw, and then won a couple of points draws. She did earn points. In the women's draw, her team lost a very close match, 3-game match, and won a couple games in the back draw. One of the attitudes I really hate is the attitude of winning is everything. It's the only thing. Without winning, there is no success. In a 64-player draw, there's only going to be one winner. There's going to be a lot of failures over time. Process, preparation will match winning. Preparing beforehand and focusing when it matters most. Success is about preparation when it meets opportunity mixed with some luck. You can't control your opponents, your partner. You can't control the weather. In Daytona Beach, it rained. They played their one match under some covered courts, and then they didn't play again. So you need to put yourself in a position of success, try your absolute best, and hope for some luck. And then question yourself whether you did indeed do your best, and be honest. Revel in the little victories, and the big victories will follow. I picked her from the airport, and she said she had a good experience. Life isn't about what you've done, but it's what you can become. It's a journey, and I'm so proud of my little girl, because success can be measured in so many different ways. Here's a few of them. Number 1, personal growth. Achieving personal development and acquiring new skills. Number 2, resilience. The ability to bounce back from setbacks. Overcoming challenges. Number 3, positive impact. How are you affecting other people in the community? Number 4, relationships. Building and maintaining strong, supportive relationships with families, friends, and colleagues are critical indicators of success. Number 5, happiness, well-being, feeling content and satisfied. Number 6, contributing to society, making a meaningful contribution through work, volunteer efforts, and creativity. Number 7, balance, achieving a balance between personal and professional life, maintaining good health and managing your stress. And probably the most important one for long-term success, number 8, learning from failures, viewing failures as an opportunity to learn and grow rather than a setback. Ultimately, success is subjective. Individuals may prioritize measures differently based on their own personal values and goals and aspirations. Finally, the Super Bowl is this Sunday. The Kansas City Chiefs are playing the San Francisco 49ers. The most important story is the one of Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy, who's playing in his first Super Bowl in the second season of his NFL career. He was drafted as the last player in the 2022 draft, pick 265, even lower than Tom Brady in the 2000 NFL draft. Brock Purdy has a quarterback rating of 113, but I've also seen it as high as 117 for the season, above Dak Prescott, who has a quarterback rating of 108. And though the spread is favoring the 49ers by about 2 points or 2.5 points, I think Mahomes' experience and Purdy's inexperience will be a factor. I remember on Christmas Day, Purdy threw for 4 interceptions, and his quarterback rating dropped to about 43 for that day against the Ravens. I'm rooting for Mr. Irrelevant and the Cinderella story of the year. See you on the pickleball court.